West. Yeah, I'm out there, back on the laurel with money hoes. Like the owner at the corner, I just do it for the rose. I'm trying to bring a rose to lucky boys and pose, and sign some autographs with Lafayette's and O's. I'm out there, family first, man, that's the code. Native to the soil, my papa was Seminole. I'm something like a king in my city, I'm dripping gold. Rocking Kenneth Boggs and skipping to Kenneth Cole. I'm out there, picking out a spizzle for the Grammy. Popping every bottle in Miami that they had me. Rubicon sliding on my daughters with the granny. Trying to get the busted wide to D Money and Franny. I'm out there, the king of the blocks here. These niggas is not rare, what I do is not fair. It's our world gang and my niggas do not care. Cause every time I touch a microphone it's top tier. Nigga, I'm out there. I'm out there. Yeah. I'm out there.
All right, cool. So get off that thing.
Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all live. We live.
Welcome to the show, I'm Out There Nation. I'm your host, Uncletodd. You know what I'm saying? We got special guests in the building.
Ooh, it's your boy.
And as always, we out here with Sarah without the H.
Hello.
Oh, I gotta get my intro, and I'm the grownest kid ever lived. Real quick, hold on. Yeah, it's your boy Brent Taylor. You see it? It's your boy Brent Taylor in the building. What's happening, y'all?
You know what I'm saying? You see him out there, man. We are about to have a
This is so disturbing.
I had to fix my hair.
Wait,
I had to fix my hair.
all right. He got his hair fixed. We up in this thing,
Let
man.
me fix my hair, Sarah.
Yeah, we got the look. You see, we got the tag team champions is in the building today, man.
You can't stop us, King Class. You can't stop us. We in the motherfucking building.
Tag team champions with our manager Sarah. You know what I'm saying?
CJ the Kid.
Okay.
Yeah. Sarah without the H. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
without.
saying? Yeah, get that H up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Get your H up off.
My bad. I had my belt upside down the whole time. I wasn't doing it right.
You wasn't doing
Yeah.
it?
Is it when I held the gold up against the mic, it made a little after a little sound, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna make a little sound. It's gonna
That's
make a
the-
little sound. When you're a
that's the
champ,
goal.
it's gonna make a little bit of sound.
Oh, what's the bling? I'm learning. It's my
Yeah.
first time with bling around. Okay.
Oh, this your first time with some bling?
Not this kind of bling around my. I said the first time I had bling around my waist, but you didn't. It's cool.
It's cool.
I got bling. I stay with bling on. I mean, hold on.
You like you got one of them like
I don't have my. No, I don't have my diamonds on me today. I just have a little what
pieces on. Let's see.
I got one of my pieces on. Something.
One of his
Fishing
pieces. Here we
for
go. Here
jewelry.
You see it? You see it?
Wait,
I got one.
we don't
let me
see
go-
it. What is
let me
it?
zoom
Wait a
it up,
minute.
so
What's
It's the
going on?
platinum. I got the platinum on today, but I mean,
Oh, I thought that was
Okay.
one of the.
Okay. All
I
right.
thought that was one of the liners, like when you rip off like the seal for the envelopes.
it's like under. it's under platinum. I wear under jewelry. Most people wear you know what I'm saying, over jewelry. They wear outside their clothes. I wear under jewelry. I wear jewelry just bling, just lit up, nigga, just underneath my shit. You know, just
He had the
for-
top of a FedEx package. Around his neck.
Cause I'm a gift. I'm a gift to a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? When she get to taking all this shit off, she gonna say, "Oh, okay, he got motherfucking, he's shining under there." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to work for that chain.
That
See my
part.
chain? Or you gotta get all
Bitch,
this
you see
off.
that shit thing?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a
It's the
delusion for
chain.
me.
It's the chain. It's the chain for me.
It's the chain.
Chain for me.
I used to have a chain. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let
Yeah.
your chain swing. You used to have a chain?
Yeah, I
What
used to have
kind
a
of
chain. I used to have
What
a
kind of
chain, man.
chain?
I had a little platinum chain. You know what
One
I'm saying?
chain.
You know what I'm saying? I had the it was 97. First of all, let me say that. So when I explain this chain, I'm
See-
rocking that.
It's all right.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
2023 and I still got mine.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's the same one?
That's the same one? You
I
go
don't-
swimming in that?
yeah, I can swim in mine. Yeah,
Wow.
I take showers. I take showers. I do all that shit. with
Okay.
mine.
You never take it off.
No, it's platinum on it. You know, I fuck with it. Bitch get hit in the lip with it all.
You done busted lips with that thing?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna swing. That little thing swing. My little nigga swing on it.
A busted a lip with this chain. It's hilarious. Oh man, the Nicaraguan platinum
You know,
chain.
you see it.
That's the one right there, man. Man, LeBron is close to breaking the record. The all-time scoring record. That's why I'm gonna say it here right now on I'm Out There Nation. I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna be LeBron is the GOAT.
He gonna break the record in like 2-3 games, huh?
Yeah, he might break it next Tuesday.
He might break it into.
Yeah.
Are they
like
gonna be
80
here?
He like 80 points away.
So tonight's game, he's got tonight's game. They're not sure if he's going to play against the Pelicans and then back home against Oklahoma City Thunder. You know what I'm saying? LeBron he's going to be number one. He's top 10 in all of the categories, and then number one scoring. And man, this motherfucker is the greatest basketball player to ever play the game.
I just got a question. Like, so if you a player, like, right, like, so you in the league,
Okay.
would you be a hater, nigga? Like, would you be like everybody else and be like, man, this nigga about to pass an all-time record and just do your thing? You know, like, you can see some. I ain't saying people like letting him do this, but I'm saying like at some point you all know what's going on. So I mean, some people probably, I'm pretty sure a couple people like, I ain't tripping like that. But would you be that one dude that'd be like, oh, I'm gonna lock this nigga up?
Well, that's the thing with LeBron. You ain't locking him up.
I'm gonna try to lock.
You can. A lot of people didn't want him to score all of these points,
I'm gonna try to lock Brent up.
and LeBron shot threes and dunked on these motherfuckers in mid range and all kind of shit. And
Like, you remember Kobe last game?
Kobe last game was fire.
Nobody was playing defense.
No,
You thought it was fire.
That
You
was
thought
different.
It was fire. You thought it was fire.
That was different. That was
got
a
off.
beautiful story. You know what I'm saying? He got the
Kobe had 100 points, and they didn't even record it because half of the points they was he would miss a shot, they'd put it back in for him. Get it right there. Kobe, shoot that shit again, Kobe. We love you, Kobe. We love you, Kobe.
The ref caught the ball, passed it back to Kobe. All right, one more, get one more.
I didn't see that shit again. That shit was fire. I'm sitting there watching. That shit was a 4-hour game. Kobe's last game took 4 hours. He was out there
Somebody say stop Kobe bash.
bricking shots, yo, and they was giving him the ball right back. Here you go. He was not working hard for it. He had like 79 that game, bro. Like,
I think if you looked at the footage, you watch it back, you can see the ref say, give him 5 points for that one.
yeah, that's a 5 pointer. That was a 5 pointer. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. It was some bullshit, yo. I was like, yo. That's crazy. Man.
Oh man, now LeBron, I mean, you could try to stop him, but he's just not having that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he plays all of these different positions on the floor, great passer, playing the longest. LeBron is the GOAT, man, the greatest of all time.
Yeah. I fuck with LeBron. I fuck with,
So if you disagree, call into the Discord. Call in.
Ain't nothing to disagree to. Shit, he put all them points up. What
No,
you
but that
gonna say?
doesn't mean that you are the greatest. Like I said
Oh,
before.
you mean if you
that's the
disagree
case-
with him being the greatest?
Yeah, because just
I don't
because-
think he the greatest, but I think he one of the greatest. I think he one of the greatest.
Who's the greatest?
Michael Jordan, nigga, you fucking crazy.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever live.
Next time you watch a Michael Jordan highlight, just let me know who the other brother in the screen is. You know what I'm saying?
It was Magic Johnson, and in one of the last highlights I saw, which is Magic Johnson is noted as the best point guard who ever played basketball.
I mean, well, I think
and
that's
one of the
that.
greatest. He's on the Mount Rushmore of basketball players when they talk about the
Absolutely.
greats as well.
For sure.
But yeah, I saw him giving Jordan the business, giving the Lakers the business,
Giving Kevin Duckworth the
giving
business.
Dominique Wilkins and Larry Bird the building.
Bo Kimball the business.
You're naming the players I'm not talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm naming Hall of Famers. You're naming
Yeah.
people I'm not. I'm naming Hall of Famers that I just saw him.
Well, I
give
mean-
buckets too. Just light up Isaiah Thomas, Larry
Okay.
Bird, Dominique Wilkins, Hall of Famers, Charles Barkley.
Okay.
Just Hall of Famers, just left and right.
Everybody went Hall of Fame.
Patrick Ewing.
Okay.
All the
Charles
people I
Barkley.
named.
Ron Cycley.
The people I named were Hall of Fame. So
Tree-
I don't know.
Tree-
I don't know the
Tree
people.
Ro- Tree
I don't know
Rollins.
the people. Carl Malone.
Carl Malone,
Gary
John
Payton.
Stockton.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
People
said
who were-
Sean Kemp?
Sean Kemp, like people that was like the best, literally at their position. You know what I'm saying?
Todd
I don't know the fuck-
Day.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just really just putting
Alex English.
Kevin Johnson, people he probably wouldn't
John
know about,
Starks.
that you probably
Terry
wouldn't-
Porter.
right? John Starks, people you probably never heard about. Larry Johnson,
Kenny
Grandma
Walker.
Mom,
Horace
Grandma,
Grant.
right? You probably never heard of these dudes before.
Harold
Yeah.
Miner.
Harold Miner came out. Shout out to Harold Miner from USC dunk contest. Harold Miner was hard as fuck. They called him Baby Jordan with the left hand. He was
Ed O'Bannon.
Ed O'Bannon.
Oh, wow.
Jordan never played against Ed O'Bannon. but,
he didn't play against the best.
Here we go.
No. I'll say this though. You gotta understand this, and I ain't saying this because like you understand. I'm turning 40 this month. You feel me? So I'm
Right.
turning 40 watt.
Right.
You play your pop.
Right.
Hey, since the womb, I've been a tycoon. Acting up, acting tough.
There's a lot going on.
So it's hey man, I'm turning 40. I'm turning 40 this month. So I seen some shit, man. Hey, Jordan, if you Google him,
Okay.
by, and this is if you look in the NBA. This is by the NBA from NBA.com. NBA said this. The NBA said this. They said the National Basketball Association.
I'm sorry, Jordan versus Sinbad is hilarious.
Yeah,
Right. I know that's what everybody say. That's what they,
Sinbad.
the NBA says this. The NBA says this by acclaim. Now, Sarah, you know my diction. Some people don't know what acclaim means, but by acclaim and by acclamation,
Okay.
by things that you've accomplished, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever play in the NBA. Now, I'm not saying as far as basketball itself, it's actually Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He has more accomplishments than any other walking or dead person that ever played. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has more basketball accomplishments, but NBA accomplishments, nobody, including LeBron James, has more NBA accomplishments than Michael Jordan. Now, I'll wait for your rebuttal.
Well, okay, I guess we can start by saying LeBron James has never been cut from the team. You know what I'm saying? I know Jordan got cut when he was in high school and
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
wow.
They cut him from the team and
We're talking about
back.
the
Did you go
NBA.
high school?
We're talking about the NBA, right?
That's really petty.
Because,
I thought we were talking about the
well,
NBA.
it's funny you bring up the NBA because when LeBron was in the 10th grade, they was trying to get him into the NBA.
I thought you were talking about the NBA,
Okay.
not the 10th.
So that's where his story starts.
I thought we were talking about the NBA, but go ahead.
Shout out to the movie, you know what I'm saying, starring Aaron Frazier. You know what I'm saying? It's about that. It's called, I think it's called Second Sunday. Go look that up, man. It's a movie about that.
Apparently, he's never heard of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but go ahead.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I've heard of the
Who
brother.
never lost.
He's
Nigga
pretty
never
good.
lost.
Now LeBron goes into the NBA with all of this hype. He's supposed to be that motherfucker.
Who does? LeBron does?
LeBron does. A lot of hype. You know,
He did.
A lot of other people came in with a lot of hype. They were supposed to be that motherfucker, and they didn't really live up to the bill. But LeBron came through and was that motherfucker from day one. I wasn't a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
My team was the Miami Heat. And we'll
You're
get it.
ignorant for that, but you're right for him
Uh,
being the man when he came in.
yeah.
LeBron was the man ever since he came in. You're right.
Ever since he came in, he was the man.
But I just got a question for you. When you said the greatest, when we
The
talk about
greatest.
the greats, this is another reason why, like people like myself, put Michael Jordan. It's not just his accomplishments, which is one thing. You can't defer that fact. You can't name another basketball player like you'd be like, oh, but LeBron got it. No, he don't. He does not have nowhere near the accomplishments of a Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan even scored more points per game than LeBron James. LeBron James have to start all over again and play a whole nother career to score as many points per game than what Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had over 30 points per game, bro.
Michael Jordan didn't face the level of competition.
No, you can't say that.
That LeBron,
Did LeBron
James
play-
faced.
But guess what?
Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant.
They were better than Magic Johnson. Name any of them that were better than Magic Johnson
listen.
and Charles Barkley and the Dream Team.
They're better than
Hakeem
Robert Pack.
Olajuwon. You're naming people. No. Don't be funny, Stout. Name the people
really.
that I'm naming against.
Okay.
I'm for real though.
Let's do
I just
this.
literally named this whole time. I gave you about 10 to 11 Hall of Famers, and
Okay.
you just scoffed over the
No.
Isaiah Thomas,
Point
Hakeem
guard.
Olajuwon.
Center.
Motherfucking Charles Barkley,
Power
Dominique
forward.
Wilkins, Larry
Small
Bird,
forward.
all
Small forward.
the Clyde Drexler.
Okay, that's one.
You
shooting
named
guard.
all these people, like Reggie Miller. There's so many people.
Okay.
I'm just naming Hall of Famers at every different position. That Karl Malone, John Stockton, John
Point
Starks,
guard.
like she said, all these people, people who should be noted as top players, they couldn't even sniff the championship because Jordan was so dope. It didn't matter what position you were. You weren't going to win. LeBron James,
Head
we
to
saw.
head.
Wait, let me land.
Okay.
Shout out to Boo. Let me land. We saw as nice as LeBron. LeBron was the most gifted athlete
Absolutely.
that we've ever seen, but he's not the most accomplished.
No,
he
no,
does
he's
not
not.
have. It's just facts. If you
You're
just
right.
put facts versus facts, no,
Yeah.
he's not the most accomplished player.
He's
so
a
it's
better
cap.
skilled.
So it's more cap when people be like, oh, he did so. He's not more accomplished than that man. He does not do more things than this man. So that's
Well, he
one
does.
strike.
He does
So that's
do
one strike. Now let's get
does.
to the competition. The competition. The greatest thing LeBron ever did, he beat a team that was the best team that ever was assembled, that Golden State team. That's when he really put his mark down and showed that was a dope LeBron James really got up. But to your point, when you were saying all these another reason why they made Michael Jordan a GOAT, Michael Jordan was so good, he had no competition because he was so much better than them.
Right.
LeBron James is not that much better than a KD.
Exactly.
He's not that much better than Steph Curry.
Yeah, exactly.
So to say that somebody he's the GOAT, nigga, you're not even the GOAT of your own generation.
Oh, he definitely.
You're not even the GOAT of this year.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna win a ring this year. You didn't win it last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people right now who's actively playing who are better than you at basketball. When Jordan was winning championships, nobody was better than him at basketball. He never went to a finals and never lost. And he played against all that Ron Cycli and all that.
Yeah.
That's cap. The
No,
people
it's
he
not
was playing
really
in the
cap.
finals, he played against Hall of Famers every time in the finals.
The finals is the best team from the West.
Yeah, but LeBron went and got his ass whooped by Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah.
The Jet and Jason
Kidd
and Jason
Kidd.
But I'm just saying, but the Jet whooped him that game, not Jason Kidd. It was the Jet that game. So
Listen.
keep it a buck. I'm just saying, dog.
I'm just saying like this.
It's debatable, but not with accomplishment.
As far as accomplishments, no.
It's not with accomplishment.
It's not an accomplishment.
Nigga played 50
argument.
years. He should have the most points
Of
in
course.
the goddamn NBA.
You
nigga.
should.
Knock it off.
Longevity is something. Well, Michael Jordan quit. We know Michael Jordan quit.
And came back and won again. That's something LeBron didn't do. LeBron wasn't winning like that. Yo, he's not an ultimate winner. We saw you lose more than once.
He went to the finals for a decade straight.
It's
who's the
Giannis
other team.
is the best player right now. There's so many people we could name that's like, dude.
Because Giannis can't pass or dribble.
But he
like
can
LeBron.
he could score over LeBron's ass right now. If the Bucks played the Lakers right now, money would be on the Bucks. They would be the betting favorite. And he would
How many
be.
points will LeBron have that night?
Don't matter if he's gonna lose. He's gonna take an L.
But how many points do you think he can get? 40 that night?
Doesn't matter. Can he make his team win?
Can he get 40?
Because Jordan can make his team win. The Bulls wouldn't lose.
But
And that's when we talk about the greatest of a game
The
or
Bulls
something like
used
that.
to lose.
Not when it counted.
Not when they got to the finals. They
Not
didn't
when
lose.
it counted. They'll lose a bullshit game to the Clippers, but not what you're talking about. That's cap. They had the best winning percentage. You're talking about the person that had the best field goal percentage. He was the best shooter that ever played the game. So
Who?
what are we talking?
Who was the best
Michael
shooter?
Jordan had the best field goal percentage more than
He's
any
not
other.
a better shooter than Steph
He has
Curry.
the best field goal percentage of
Okay.
NBA.
Okay, boys.
That's cool.
I'm gentlemen. Excuse me. Trill, can you put your camera on because he wants to join the?
Oh, you
yeah,
want-
people
go
want to
ahead.
join your conversation.
I'm just saying that's a fact.
Trill, put your camera on so I can put you on screen.
Accomplishments.
That's a
Jordan
fact,
has
bro.
that. Jordan has that. But skill level,
Crazy, bro.
LeBron can do.
LeBron lost
he can
in the
do-
Dream Team.
He can do everything.
LeBron lost in the Olympics.
He can play center.
He can't
can play power
win.
forward.
Can't win.
He's won championships.
He can't stop.
He's won multiple championships.
Gentlemen.
Oh,
ahead,
what's
man.
happening?
Go ahead,
Trill.
Shout out to the Out There Nation. I know you out there.
Go
What
ahead,
up,
Trill.
Where you calling from?
Go ahead,
Milwaukee,
Trill.
Wisconsin, man.
Milwaukee. What's happening?
Talk your shit, Trill. We
I can't hear you now.
We can't hear you.
Okay.
Plumbers and
Oh,
shit,
hold on.
man.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me
Say
turn
it
the
again.
orchestra off.
I
What you
said
say?
Michael Jordan was playing against plumbers and shit.
Absolutely.
Word, that's how y'all feel.
Absolutely.
Oh, crazy.
Playing against plumbers.
Plumber.
All right. Magic Johnson's a plumber.
Yes, bro.
Magic Johnson was a plumber.
That's what.
And Larry Bird was a plumber.
Man,
I'm just saying these are the
When
greatest
When
of
you're
the,
naming these
That's
people,
it.
these greats.
these people were the
You're not-
greatest at their position.
Name the top.
He played
10.
against Kareem. What are you talking
He
about?
didn't, play,
dog?
he didn't play against Kareem. He
Fuck
pl-
is you talking
He played
about?
against.
You sound
Hey,
crazy.
he
did
played
he ever-
against.
did
he
Dale
played against
Curry.
Kareem. He played against Kareem Abdul.
No, what-
Golden State.
Say what? What'd you say,
Did he
bro?
play against the Golden State Warriors?
Dog,
Nah,
he
he
played
didn't do
against
that.
he played against the Lakers who won 5 championships in a row. I
What?
mean, I'm just saying they just
In
won
a
5,
row?
not in a row, but they won
Whoa.
5 championships. Magic won 5 championships with the Lakers. Jordan beat them on his first time. dog.
So
these are facts, bro. Like Jordan wasn't playing against bums like what y'all talking about.
No, he was-
These are
But-
people who don't
So,
know.
let me just
Like
say-
y'all
let me
really
just-
don't
let
know
me say this.
basketball, bro.
Let me say this.
If you know Charles Barkley was.
Hey,
Let me say this.
Like,
if you're talking
Come
about,
on, bro.
you're talking about
he
in
set
the
the
basketball
mailman
game.
down, yo.
When you talking about basketball, and I say he didn't play against Kareem. I'm talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wasn't sticking Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan playing against Dale Curry and motherfuckers like that.
No.
Clyde Drexler,
Not
okay,
true.
cool, and Reggie
Not
Miller,
true.
okay,
That's
cool.
not true.
but
You haven't
the
watched the
other-
game.
the other-
You showing
who are the top
your
10?
lack. You showing
Who
your
are
lack.
the top 10
Okay,
shooting
now
guards
watch
back
this.
then?
Now watch this. This
Top 10 shooting
let me
guards.
know. This showing that you didn't really know basketball, bro. Like in this regard.
Oh
If you, this is what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to clown him because I'm a real bad. I'll tell you, sir, I'm a real
Yeah.
bad. Ask Craig. Craig
hear
know I
it.
hoop, bro.
Let
Like
me hear it. Let me hear it then.
if he really knew basketball, he would know shooting guards didn't even guard Michael Jordan. He was that fucking good.
Who was guarding him?
Let me land.
Tell me.
They would have power
Hey,
forwards.
I know
I could tell you
about
young. I could tell you young, bro. That's why I'm schooling him right now. His old ass should know
This nigga's
better.
flying a
His old
helicopter
ass should
right
know
now.
better that they had. His old ass should know better that the Detroit Pistons,
Right.
one of the best teams. Detroit Pistons won 2 in a row. Isaiah
guarding?
Thomas on. Dude, they had John Sally and Dennis Rodman
Oh.
and the entire Piston team
Okay.
guarding Michael Jordan. Not just a shooting guard. They called it the fucking Jordan rules,
Who
nigga.
guarded him
when he
when he
played
played
let
the-
me finish. When he played at the Knicks, he
Yeah.
wasn't just guarded by John Starks. He was guarded by Patrick Ewing.
Charles
nigga,
Smith.
everybody on the fucking team, they was taking shifts. It was called the Jordan rules.
Okay.
They was the only person that ever played in the fucking game. These are facts, nigga.
Who guarded
But
him?
let me finish. Where they would be 5-on-1, nigga.
You ain't lying
would
about
watch
the
it.
Jordan
If
rules.
anybody
Yeah, for
was watching
sure.
the game, nigga, you like that's why I'm like, dog, you clearly wasn't watching
No,
the game.
I'm
nigga.
actually-
I'm watching them playing Hall of Famers, nigga, playing
Who
against.
guarded him when he played against the
Karl
Sacramento
Malone
Kings?
was guarding him and won a couple
when he
of
played,
games.
When he played against the Sacramento Kings, who was guarding
Why are you
him?
talking about the Kings?
I'm just.
bro?
I'm just
Why are you
asking.
talking about it? Mitch Richmond would guard him.
Okay.
Mitch Richmond, who's one of the greatest players who ever
Oh,
played
all
in the
time.
NBA.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
fuck out of here. He looked just
Okay.
like you, and he would bust his ass. And the Kings would win. The Kings would win those games
Okay.
because Mitch Richmond was that fucking good. Why you want to clown and shit? Mitch Richmond, look it up.
Hey,
you really
I
don't know
just
basketball, bro.
fuck y'all boys, man.
I'm clowning on
They
your
got
show.
about
You're
four
on
good
basketball
shooting guards.
time.
They got
Hold on,
about
y'all gentlemen.
4 good shooting guards.
We have
in the
Trill
league.
on here. You know, he,
Oh, Trill.
Go ahead,
he
Trill,
probably
go
would
ahead.
like to say something.
If you want to talk about accolades, though,
Yeah,
LeBron is up there, though.
he up there.
Number 1.
Facts. These are facts.
But then in that logic, then Robert Horry is better than LeBron James.
No, I didn't
Nah.
say that. I didn't
Oh,
say that.
hell
Hell
no.
no, he don't have it.
Robert Horry got 6 rings.
But that's all he got is rings.
Yeah.
LeBron got
That's
a
all
lot
he
of
got,
other.
yeah.
LeBron got a gang of other accomplishments. I wouldn't clown. I wouldn't
19
clown.
All-Star.
Yeah, I would
Right.
never. I would never. I put it like this. I would never clowning and saying LeBron ain't shit. I think people get that part. Man, if you really, I fuck with basketball. LeBron came in like you said as a king, dog, and had to represent, dog. Like, dude, it wasn't just the Jordan
stayed
shit
there.
that was on his shadow. He had a Kobe shadow.
Exactly.
People forget, like he had to carry the whole league, and he did a hell of a job. He carried the, and people don't talk about this. He did some shit that Jordan never did, nigga. You took other teams to the finals, nigga, and won. You won
Yeah.
with 3 other teams.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
alone,
Man, this
There you
this,
go.
this, this
It
one thing
makes
that
you a
Jordan didn't do. Jordan, his second year in the league, LeBron made it to the finals.
All right, did you know what you don't know what Jordan did second year in the league?
Here-
though, bro. Hold on, I got to school you, Trill.
oh, no, see,
He was
y'all
out
don't, this is history.
He got put out.
Nah, his second year he
got
wasn't even.
put out.
His second year he didn't play. He was hurt. Remember?
Oh, he was hurt.
injured. He was injured.
Jordan
Oh,
was hurt.
he was hurt.
Jordan was hurt his second year.
LeBron
And he
will be
came
getting
back
hurt.
and watch this. He came back in the playoffs to play. And he
Oh.
played against the Celtics, which was the most decorated team. When y'all want to talk about competition that he went up against,
Yeah, what
that
happened?
Celtics team was the most competitive. That was the most stacked team that the NBA ever had. It got more Hall of Famers on it than any other team to this day ever had. That Larry Bird team, and Jordan gave them 60 plus points in the Boston Garden to where Larry Bird said, "I played against God in tennis shoes today." So please, y'all.
Yeah.
This
go to
nigga got-
Google.
he nigga
Man,
come
y'all-
with
you know what I'm
clothes
saying?
and
And-
Y'all
everything.
stay trying to come with that shit.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm saying that's
exactly.
what Larry
That's what he
Bird.
won.
This is what Larry Bird said. Now watch this.
That's Larry
Celtics won.
Bird.
Watch this. Celtics won that game, bro. And this is the most. This is the most. They got all Hall of Famers on that team. They probably had like 8, 9 Hall of Famers on it. Ain't no team, including the Warriors, bro, won as much or did as much or was stacked as that Celtics team. That was an unbeatable type team. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you.
In
Let me,
his second
let
year,
me ask you this.
in his
though.
second year,
Go
he
ahead.
gave. But
Was
think
there
about
a
this.
duo-
Go ahead.
Was there a duo on the Celtics team that's equal to Kevin Durant and
Yes.
Stephen Curry?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Larry
Ooh.
Bird, dog, Larry Bird is one of the, if not, dude, Larry Bird is arguably one of the best basketball. When you talk about putting the ball in, Larry Bird
Yeah,
is
but
Steph
who was
Curry.
the number 2?
He had other players on that
No,
team,
he
dog.
didn't, he didn't have like.
He did. He had other
Who?
players. He had a bunch of Hall of Famers.
It was no Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen.
No, he didn't. No. She wrong on that. He had a bunch of Hall. I don't
his
know.
name?
Let me land. Like, dog, I was like 1 when all this was going on, so
But
I don't
you-
know this team like the squad like that. Dennis Johnson, I believe, was on that team. Who's a Hall of Famer.
He not better than
That-
Steph.
Yeah, he is. He's just as good as he. You don't know basketball, so
Whoa.
you wouldn't have said that if you would. If
Dennis
you know
Johnson is just as good as Steph.
You don't know
Curry?
basketball.
Oh.
No. I didn't say Steph.
That's
Clay.
what I said. I'm
I
talking
said he's
about
just
Steph.
good as Clay.
I'm talking about
They
Steph.
Larry
said
Bird
Robert
is just
Parrish. They
Larry
said
Bird.
Robert
No. Larry Bird is just as good as Steph Curry. He's a 6'9" Steph Curry. So imagine somebody with Steph Curry's game at 6'9".
I'll give you that.
That was Larry Bird, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all never seen him play,
He ain't got the
a lot of people saw
he ain't
Larry
got
play
the
with
handles, though.
No, he did. Google him. You can Google it right now and YouTube
What?
it. You
Steph
can
is
YouTube Larry Bird
No.
with handles, dunking on niggas like LeBron. A lot of times, I'll be honest with
Tall
you,
white
bro.
boy handles. It ain't.
No,
it
it's not. He wrong.
He wasn't
wrong.
getting busy like
Nah,
that.
he don't know. He wrong, bro. Larry Bird was the #1 dude in the country, bro. That's why they
Oh,
put
what happened to your phone?
I'm telling you, bro. Look at everything people say. Man, Larry Bird was the man, bro. Larry Bird that game.
Oh, my
bro.
bad.
Oh, you back, B?
Larry Bird
Yeah.
had a better shooter than Steph. Though.
I'm
we
just
have
saying.
we have somebody from YouTube that would like to tell Brent.
Go ahead.
Brent, you are too short to have all these long points. That's from Robert.
Swinging. I was.
Back to you, Brent.
Don't pause on the on the swing.
I'll just break
I'm
up
just
the
saying.
Jordan
I just
talk.
want to tell Trent.
But I'm just saying,
Brent,
no.
he looked like the Slim
I'm telling you,
Jim,
dude.
man.
I'm just saying, Trill, real talk, man. Do y'all self a favor, man. This fuck everybody else. I'm telling you, I wasn't even a Larry Bird fan, dude. I'm a nigga. I got dreads, bro. I'm telling you, if you really want to fuck yourself up, watch some Larry Bird.
Yeah, I got dreads too.
I'm
shit.
just telling you, type in Larry Bird dunks one day, nigga. And
anybody-
you're gonna trip out. You're gonna be like, I had no idea this white boy was dunking on niggas just like LeBron James the
I
whole
got
time.
it. I
And
gotta see
shooting.
this shit, man.
You got to see this shit, dude. It's gonna show you at
Looking
least.
just like LeBron. That's crazy.
I promise you,
No,
dunking
not
just like LeBron with handles.
with the
With handles and all, he got all yes around the back, dog. People don't understand. He used to beat Magic in the Lakers' ass.
I ain't never seen Larry Bird windmill.
Shit, you ain't never saw Larry. You don't know basketball,
Right.
You literally don't know basketball.
You seen that? Who's
I've
I
seen it, nigga. I've seen Larry Bird get up there, windmill, nigga, catch lobs on people, push niggas down and be like, yeah, and talk shit over.
Man, where was this? Who
Dude,
was
you
this?
don't know
I don't-
basketball,
and
bro.
one
I'm
of
just-
these-
all these things are Googleable. Y'all think I'm playing? They on YouTube.
You can Google it,
You
Google
can
it.
YouTube Larry Bird showing up in front of a room full of niggas saying this. Y'all can keep y'all, man. I don't even know. Y'all about to play for second place today. He
Man.
still got his whole outfit on. He didn't even take his outfit off.
Oh, that's
Went out there,
real shit.
whooped everybody in a 3-point contest type of shit. Dude, you want
Yeah.
to, dude? Like it wasn't even shit.
I'll
bro.
give you that. He's
Nigga
done
at
that.
6'9".
But all of this,
Yeah, he do all, you don't know. You never
yeah, get off me.
You
Okay.
exposing yourself if you didn't see.
I did not see none of that.
I didn't see it either. I was 1. But
Yeah.
if you
Wait, you
YouTube
didn't
it,
see it?
I was 1 year old. But when you YouTube it, you can
seen
see
it
it
on
now.
YouTube?
That's what I'm saying. You can YouTube all what I'm saying
about to-
now.
I'm about to
These
YouTube
are
it.
facts, bro.
And actually, in one,
Man.
there's a video. and Billy
YouTube
D. Williams
Larry
is-
Bird dunks.
it's
Nigga, you
courtside.
it'll freak you out, nigga. You will see him dunking on niggas, socking niggas in the face, dog. Larry
Larry
Bird's a
Bird was
monster,
like
bro.
Luka
Yeah, dog. If you anybody that kept on Larry Bird, it show y'all don't know basketball. Dog. Now, when I'm telling you this, by the time I got like a certain age, he had a bad back. Like my man said, he had bad knees. We all remember that Bird, bad back, bad knees.
Hell yeah.
Right? You remember that trip? So think about this. Bad
Yeah, I
Bird.
remember that.
Okay, that Bird with a bad just think about this. That Bird with a bad back and bad knees was still
Yeah.
on the dream team.
Sarah without the H.
That's how good
Can
he
we-
was.
Can we play? Can we play?
Please.
Can we play? Can you look up Larry Bird dunks? You turn the sound off so we don't get
Do whatever you
whatever.
want. Just have it
But-
off to the side.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna learn about it, man. I'm telling you.
Okay,
dog.
this is the thing.
Larry
Because,
Bird might be better than
because of the
LeBron.
monitor thing, if we do that, you're gonna have to watch it off caffeine on your phone because I'm gonna have to take
You
it
can
off.
just
the
do
TV
yourself.
here.
I mean, I'm just saying, y'all might just want to do yourself a favor.
I could look. Yeah, but the people need to see it. The people need to see it, and Brent, we need to see it.
Am I capping? You watching it right now?
I
Am
know,
I capping?
and I'm not saying. I'm not
Thank
saying
you.
no. Get off me, motherfucker. I'm not saying that.
So I'm capping?
yeah.
Nah.
Am I capping?
He wasn't doing all that.
You watching him do it right now? He doing it in your face.
Fucking Bird. Yo, you got to play this.
Talk about what you just saw right now, dog. You make he's full of shit. You see this nigga face, bro?
Larry
Come
Bird
on,
is
bro.
going bananas out here right now.
Thank you.
Larry Bird.
While you was just capping on you, I ain't never seen you just saw him windmill, rock the ball. He dunking like Dominique Wilkins on people. Bro, y'all don't. If you don't know, you don't know. Larry Bird was better than Magic. He was cold, bro. That nigga hard, bro.
This is the funniest.
That white
shit
boy
I've
was
ever
hard
seen
as
ever.
fuck, bro.
Yo, play the,
Hold on, let me a second.
cause
You thought I was
Larry-
playing. You
Larry
thought I was
Bird.
playing at first. Dog, he beat niggas for a living. Yo, like that's how he got there. Dog, he got handles. He got all that. That's how.
dunks. Just type Larry Bird.
Larry
dunks.
Bird dunks, dog, it'll freak you out. You had no idea this nigga was doing this shit.
I'm gonna
dog.
have to look it up, man.
There it
'cause I
is.
can't
I'm
believe
telling
that.
you, but nobody can, bro.
Yo.
Look at it, the first one.
I think of Larry like Luka Doncic.
Oh hell no! Think about him like LeBron. He harder than Durant. Nigga, what? Am I
I'll
wrong?
give you-
He way harder
Nah, he
than
ain't
Durant.
better.
Nah, he.
Nah.
Look,
We never seen Durant do any of this.
Wait a minute.
Let me know you seen Durant do any of these.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-uh.
Hold on, let me go.
What is going on?
Oh, I'm gonna have
Sarah
to.
fucking up.
No, hold
Sarah
on.
playing.
It's the wrong video.
This is the wrong video.
I don't know about.
You
can play anyone.
Two
It don't
minutes
matter.
and 4 seconds long. This one look like it's still shots.
No,
It's got some-
it was about to go to those.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter at any point.
Hold on.
The fact that
You don't have to see it from your phone because you're not gonna be able to.
Okay.
I'm just saying
Yep.
all his dunks are nasty, bro. The fact that he don't be dunking playing like that, like y'all be thinking. He was a.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you this though.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
What about that year when LeBron took the Cavaliers with Wally Zerbiak to the finals?
Right. And Drew Gooden and
That shit was dope. That was.
Booby Gibson.
That's why. Let's see. This is why I say this
Hold on,
though,
hold
Trey.
on, hold on. It's playing right now.
We
okay.
can't
That's
see
why-
it.
Wait, hold on.
We can't see it though.
I told you that.
Oh, but
Yeah,
can he
you-
see
Oh,
it? Thank
shit.
you. But
They
he
can
can see
see
it. Long as they can
Yes,
see it.
they
I don't have to see it. Long as they can see it. I already know what they looking at.
Why
Bro.
my shit great?
I already know what they
Man,
looking at.
hell no.
That's all I'm trying to tell you, bro. I ain't gotta say. I'll just be here and just let you. I'm just
Bro,
saying, bro.
what?
That's all I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying. I know basketball while y'all playing with me, bro. I knew that before.
That last one was weak though. That's a weak dunk too.
It's all right. He
get
got
some
some better
weak
ones.
shit
He got
off.
some better ones though for you. He in there, nigga. He got little shorts on, dog. Hold on, getting funky on him though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he ain't getting
that
up like
was-
Brian, but he got a little
He
bounce.
yamming on people, but
He ain't what you thought he was. He ain't doing that bullshit like you thought. There you-
No.
Yeah.
I see now.
You see what I mean? though? Like that's all.
slow mo.
Oh, he one of the coldest white boys you ever seen. Is what I'm trying to tell you. He cold, bro.
he yamming with
yeah,
the left. I
he
give
was
him
about
that.
6'9" too, wasn't
But-
he?
Yeah, he wasn't clumsy like people thought he was.
But he not doing it
Square
like
and all that.
LeBron James.
What
now.
I'm saying is this. Well, I mean, LeBron. I ain't saying it like that, but I'm saying this. He ain't clumsy like people think. I'm like, dog. He doing. Dog. He did.
one armed joints. I ain't seen those.
Keep watching, bro. You gonna see him. You gonna.
But that's what I'm saying. Look at this.
If
That,
you
that was
keep watching-
style back in the day. Niggas was getting out their seat for the up and under dunk.
No, I'm saying this. Back then, dude had. If you keep watching highlights, just not even just dunk highlights, dude had a better game. Like he played like
if you
brothers. He didn't play like a
Yeah, he did. I
corny
give him
white
that.
dude. And then, dog, yes, he was doing all the things of that time. LeBron didn't
He ain't did
exist
no
yet.
two-hand reverses.
Well, they probably wasn't
Yeah,
exist.
he ain't doing none of that.
He doing the best. I put it like this. He doing the best dunks of his time.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That
that's
Jordan
not
was.
impressive for somebody of his height, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Word.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So he ain't dunking on people left and right. Okay.
He dunking on people, but I mean, he ain't.
That wasn't
The
his
way
ga-
you said
his
it, man,
game.
he was taking
I'm
from the
saying
free
this,
throw line
his
and
game
shit.
was shooting from half court like Steph Curry is what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't seen Steph do none of this shit that he
Oh,
do
yeah, I know.
while y'all
Yeah,
clowning
yeah,
and saying
yeah.
you
I
ain't
said
seen
that.
Steph's
that's
a
what
better-
I'm saying. Why you saying Jordan didn't have no competition? Bro, have you not seen his
Steph is a better dunker.
this
than
white man
Larry
dunking
Bird.
on everybody in the NBA and you talking about and he can shoot from half court and y'all talking about Jordan don't
I
have
just
no
don't think-
competition. Are
I
you
just don't
fucking
think the
crazy?
teams that Jordan played in the finals was actually like
Right.
that competitive, though.
Because he
Right.
beat the
Like-
fuck out of them. That's
Nah.
that's the only
Utah
Utah
wasn't all
trash.
that, man.
Utah was okay, dog.
Trash.
I'm gonna school you on this, Trill. I'm gonna school you.
What?
I'm gonna school him. I'm gonna school him for you. 'Cause I already know where
Y'all
you're going with
crazy
this. I'm
motherfuckers.
gonna school him for you. Trill, check. Just think about this. At that time, you had Hakeem Olajuwon
Yes,
and the Rockets,
the
right?
dream.
They were Hakeem Olajuwon, bro. He was dude was better than Giannis. Hakeem Olajuwon,
Yeah.
7 feet tall
What?
and could do every. He's
Yes,
better than
sir.
Shaq.
Yeah.
he was
Absolutely.
literally better than Shaq and just finished whooping Shaq's ass in the finals. Okay,
Drafted number one
now,
over Jordan.
Now watch
Yeah.
this. Utah is the team that made sure these niggas didn't get nowhere.
Yeah.
Utah beat they ass. That's how good that Utah team was. They beat Houston's ass. That's why Jordan had to play them. They were they were the best team in the NBA. They were the best
but
team.
they-
No,
Yeah,
but
Rockets-
Houston,
and we won.
Houston in the West, though.
No, but I'm saying right. And Utah made sure that Houston didn't represent the West. That's how good that Utah team was. So when people be sleeping on them because they see the white boys, see the Mormon culture, and they forget, nigga, Karl Malone
Yeah, that shit
was
was boring as
full
fuck.
beast. Full beast.
He was a farm boy.
full beast.
and-
full beast.
But then also a note too, Akeem Olajuwon was
Yeah, Karl
killing niggas.
Malone.
He was killing niggas in Ramadan.
Now watch this.
When he wasn't even eating and killing niggas.
Chopping trees down. He chopping trees down with his bare hands, all that. With his bare hand. Didn't even have an axe, just chopping it. Wow, with his
Lying,
hand.
Brent.
Now watch this. He had John Stockton. You think I'm bullshitting while you saying Jordan didn't play against people. John Stockton is literally all-time assist leaders. You know what I'm saying? Like top 2, top 3, top like best point guards. Top 3 point guard ever played a game is John Stockton. Now watch this. Back to what he said. They had a dude named Jeff Hornacek. who was colder than John Stockton.
Man,
Hornacek,
he left you on Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah,
He like
Hornacek,
that's some
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
What?
Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah, you lost credit. You lost credit on Hornacek.
I'm just saying, you didn't know who Jeff
He
Hornacek
was all right.
was?
He was all right, but
Man,
he
Jordan,
wasn't,
when you talk about Steph and Clay, that's who he was playing against, a Steph and a Clay and a John Stockton and a Jeff Hornacek. That was two splash brothers.
Jeff Hornacek was
all
traded
three.
to the motherfucking Utah Jazz because he wasn't doing what the fuck he was supposed to be doing for the motherfucking Suns. So get Jeff Hornacek up out of
No, he was traded because Barkley came.
And he was a tradable piece. Like, yo, you up out
No,
here.
Barkley was the best player, literally the best player in the league next to Michael Jordan.
Yo,
And Jordan beat him too.
he wouldn't even.
I don't understand
he wouldn't
where all
even
these-
start on that team, bro.
Oh, y'all crazy, man. I'm
Kevin
just saying.
Johnson, Dan Marley, Cedric Ceballos, and motherfucking Charles Barkley.
What about it?
You said
That-
like
you know what I'm saying? Like, get Hornacek up out of here. Like,
He
you
wasn't-
don't, you
right.
don't, you don't fit.
So,
this. You
so
out of
watch
here.
this. So you back to the competition. You know who that whole team was.
Yeah.
Kevin Johnson. Is Kevin Johnson a slouch?
Nah, he's good.
He's
good.
Do you have any clue who Kevin Johnson was as a
Yeah,
player?
he's one of my favorite players of all time.
Do you have any idea
Yeah,
who
so I
Dan
know.
Marley was
Yeah,
as a player?
one of my favorite players of all time.
Do you have any
Shout out
idea
to-
who Sir Charles was
Yeah.
as a basketball?
Shout out to Charles.
He
Charles
was the
Barkley.
MVP the year that Jordan
Exactly.
beat him in the finals.
Right.
But what the hell are y'all talking about?
Right.
Jordan didn't play
Who was
nobody
on-
in the
who
finals.
Who was on Charlotte and who was on all of these other teams? Like,
Now
he
we
beat-
talking about. I'm asking y'all what you're talking about. You said he didn't play nobody, and you just said that. You said
I'm
he
just
didn't
saying-
play nobody in
okay,
the
I say it
finals.
like this. I say it like
so
this.
in the finals,
In the NBA
he played against Barkley and the
So-
and them same Suns team that you just
Right.
loved.
And
you just said
I
that.
loved them, of
so
course.
you said they were. Now this ain't just about love. I said, were they not any good?
They were great. But I'm saying what I'm
So
saying
what
is
the fuck?
what I'm saying is
where are
if
these
you look
shitty
out-
teams that
if
he
you
played
look out-
against in the finals?
If Milwaukee was shitty.
He didn't play them in the finals.
No, but I'm saying
where are these shitty
what I'm
teams
saying
that he
is
had to play in the
there's
finals?
There's good players sprinkled all throughout the NBA. There are certain teams that
Are
are
there
gonna
no
be good.
shitty teams
There's
now?
gonna be
Are there no shitty teams now?
Jordan was the only person dunking from the free throw line. Him and Clyde Drexler, maybe
No, he's
two other
not.
motherfuckers. Now everybody, even niggas on the bench, can dunk from the free throw line.
No, that's not true.
It is true.
That sounds hilarious, but it's not true. Patrick Beverly's not dunking from the free throw line. Nigga, there's nobody on the Lakers out. There's literally no one on the Lakers can dunk from the free throw line
Can
right
dunk
now.
from the dotted. They all can dunk from
But
the
they
dotted
cannot
line.
dunk from
Catch
the
a
free throw.
two-hand lob.
It sounds hilarious, but none of them can dunk from the free
Man,
throw. I
John
just
Paxson
watched-
ain't doing that.
Hey, I'm sorry, gentlemen. I know we're really enjoying the
sorry.
conversation.
Go ahead,
the
my
chat is going crazy here. But the Discord link is up. I'm putting it in the on YouTube. You go to Todd's page, you can see his YouTube. It has the Discord link. There's also in the title. So if y'all want to call in and talk, so we won't have to hint Brent talk so much, you can also just copy the link. Thank
Copy
you.
the link and call up in here, man. Get involved
Back to
in
you,
the
Todd.
conversation, man. And you know what I'm saying? We are having debates up on this motherfucker. We got Brent Taylor. Let me tell y'all something, man. Brent Taylor. This motherfucker here. Amazing. World class impressionist.
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 What is the proper term? How do I say it right? How do I give you
Maybe impressionist.
impressionist? And I'm talking about this. I mean, it ain't the bullshit that I be doing. It ain't the bullshit.
You do impressions?
I do a code.
No.
I do a code Devin George.
Let me hear it.
All right.
Hilarious.
Hi, this is Devin George. You watching K-Cow 9. No? Wow. Well, I got it.
Whoa.
All of my impressions sound just like me.
Nigga, it was literally just you.
Yeah. In my head.
What?
In my head, it sounds totally different.
I just did Fantasia the last show. Nigga. You started playing.
Wait, what did they say? What Fantasia say, Brent?
What's happening to me?
Tell me what it means.
Stop making fun of me. I can read. Stop making fun of me.
You are horrible.
This motherfucker's world class. Do you guys hear this? This is world class. I know a lot of people in the Out There Nation and some people in group text around my phone have heard my Prince impression.
Let me hear your Prince.
Whoa.
Hi, this is Prince.
Why are all of them doing radio drops?
That's like your radio.
Why are all of them doing radio drops?
So
Every last one of them.
Hey, you remember this? You remember this one? You remember this one?
Wait, hold on. Let me. You come with music.
Hey, make sure right now y'all check in. 9 deuce per tree to beat. Make it say, Hey, yo. Hey, make sure you tap in right now, man. We got to make sure you with the finest, man. You with the best. You rolling with the dopest.
Oh man, that was a 50 Cent. Can we get a 50 Cent? I used to love getting drops, man. Can we get a 50 Cent drop for I'm Out There Nation?
Hey, make sure, man, you check in the Out There Nation right now. It's with your boy, Powered Up. Make sure.
Okay, we went to and look in the camera that you posted. The other one.
Well, this is different because usually Lloyd, get the baby oil. You ready? Okay.
The other one. The other camera, so we can actually.
How many
play
cameras you got? Okay.
The
How
other
many
one.
cameras you got?
The other one. The other one.
When you say
But you gotta look at the other camera.
you got like
What
10
color is the
cameras,
light?
but you got like
the one on the other side by the
you
door.
gotta say like
the
to
one
the
by
left
the door.
or the right. You want me to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
We
cool.
we're live on Out There
All right.
Nation with 50 Cent,
take-
man. We got 50 Cent in the building, man.
Hey, make sure you check out your boy, Hottie Toddy Too Hottie. Got a dick on his body right now. Go and check his show out. You know, it's the I'm Out There Nation. He out there. He out there with it. Trust me, this nigga out there now. Yeah.
Very.
Oh shit, clipping that.
Clipped.
Clip. We just got the 50 Cent endorsement right there, man. Out There Nation, yo. Nation, we did it. I tell you, we gonna make it, man. What other celebrities could we possibly get on I'm Out There Nation, man?
You can have any kind of celebrities you want, young man. It's up to you. I don't really do too many impressions. I just sit here and sometimes I just make. I don't just, I just sit here and do my little interviews with you in this podcast. You and your Out There Nation, bunch of niggas who's already out there. It ain't you. You ain't the only one that got some underwear around your head. I'm pretty sure there's some other niggas sitting around with some panties on their head tied around. They out there too. It's a nation of you niggas. So, whenever you want to come outside and just be yourself, or you can be inside and do the things you like to do, check in right now to Todd. Be out there, be inside. Whatever you doing, just be a nation of you niggas doing it.
That is amazing.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Yo.
Oh, but let me cue.
That was great. Hey, wait, Sarah, hold on.
Oh,
wait,
whoa.
I gotta know. I got to know because see, a lot of times you get a once in a lifetime experience.
This.
So I need
you're
to
in the
know.
wrong
Is
camera.
that my camera right there?
You're
So
in
that
the other
one-
one. You're in the
Okay.
other. Not
Well, that
With the
one
red
you
light.
guys
Look at the
know.
one with the red light.
Okay.
The camera with the red light is
the one with the.
That's the one you
that
want
one
to
right
look
there.
Okay. All right.
Okay, right
All right.
there.
So you do a lot of voices, and you out here, man. That was a hell of a 50 Cent. The Cat Williams was spot on. Can you do a Sinbad?
Oh.
Can we get Sinbad on I'm Out There Nation?
Oh.
All right, first off, nigga, you're not paying me enough for doing treat me like a jukebox. Like,
This nigga has
nigga, I want Charlie Wilson.
okay.
Hold on, player.
He's the Aries Virgo Spears.
I'm Brent, nigga.
You can't be doing these spot on impressions like out the blue and then not expect a motherfucker to have a request. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit was so good that I just thought.
Hey, what did you ask me last time? What did you ask me last time about the We did this on the last show, Sarah.
What?
What's the one I did? You said when the nigga came out, and told about he had the virus. You said he got. I was like, they was fucking during halftime. You
You talking about the Lakers? You talking about Magic Johnson AIDS?
She got
Magic
that.
AIDS.
She didn't know, dog. She didn't know, dog. Cause it's in the books. You know the Lakers was fucking at halftime, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Nigga, okay.
Wow.
Let me tell you about. I need to just switch my presentation. Let me tell you about some basketball. See, now the door is wide open. We can talk, right? There's books on this, dog. When they talk about Showtime Lakers, man, them niggas like
What just happened?
when they had Pat Riley and all that, they was fucking during halftime. They was fucking bitches. Bitches would come in during halftime And it, fuck the whole play and all. They said, no, they get niggas be like 10, 12, 15 bitches pull up. It's just fucking bitches, right?
So it's a no on Sinbad.
No, nigga.
I was locked in.
I can do Sinbad, but no.
You can't.
Like, okay,
I'm joking.
okay, look, I'll say this. I'll say this.
Sinbad.
It's usually this though. If I have to see somebody talk, and then I can do their voice. It's not like I'm a motherfucking. I'm not the Lord, nigga. Where you can just say somebody's name, and then I just lock in on who they are. Like I have to see them first. So
That
if
Cat
I
Williams was so fucking good.
It was so dead on.
I would
It's
have
usually
put money on whoever. Like, motherfucker, say your name. Anybody got a name? Call in on Discord with name.
I put you like,
motherfucker.
if you give me an hour, I can do like give me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I could do Sinbad. Like if I
That's
sit
a
there,
gift.
yeah, if I could sit there and see him, I'm a mimic, like I'm a chameleon. So if I could see somebody,
Can you do Craig?
yeah, Craig, yeah.
Oh, I got to
I can do Craig too. Yeah, I do Craig all the time. People don't even be noticing it. I'll do Craig. I'll do some Craig shit. Yeah, Craig. Hey,
Nigga said do time.
I want to do Craig one right now, dude, but I can't. Right there. I gotta tell you off camera. This shit is way too hot, dude. He told me one of the funniest stories, bro. It's like that's how they come. Like usually it's me telling a story about something that happened, and I'm not knowing that I'm doing it. So that's why I'm being honest about y'all. Like I don't even be knowing I'm doing it a lot of time. I'm just
You don't know you be slipping into the Cat Williams?
nah. Well, I mean, now I'm a professional. I'm a comic now, so I can do it if I want to and just turn into shit.
Oh, okay.
But usually when I'm discovering and coming up with new shit, like how you said Sinbad,
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, next time you see me, I'll have a Sinbad one. Now that I know it's requested,
okay.
I just need to
yeah.
look at Sinbad.
Oh, he's the only one that's going to request Sinbad.
I'm just saying, I just need, if I
Every time
could,
this nigga see me from now on, I'm
if
like
I could
this.
see how you talk, I could mimic how you talk. That's all.
Every time you see me from now on, I'm be like that.
Nigga, do
Yeah, right for
Michael Jordan.
That's Sinbad. That's Sinbad. Hold on, what is that? Sinbad.
Michael Jordan.
Got a couple questions for Sinbad.
LeBron James. I want
my
Gucci
God.
Man. Somebody said, do Gucci Man.
Somebody said do Todd on there, bro. That shit.
Yeah, I can do everybody. That's what I can do everybody, especially if I'm sitting next to you.
And his Cash App is,
Is $ Brent Dog 1914.
I'm saying like, for do something strange for a little change, you know what I'm saying? So
Hilarious.
we was, no, I'm saying.
If you pay me, I'll do impressions for you all night long. It's funny. People have been hitting me up. That's how the Cat Williams one.
Yeah.
I know Cat. Well, not like that. We're not boys like that. But Cat like ran up on me one day and would just start talking. Like I did a show and he was like, after the show he was like, I was like, shit, it's Cat, nigga. I'm happy to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. The pleasure's all mine. like I'm like, and then from then on, it was just always been like we was cool. Every time I see a nigga, like we cool, whatever. I'm like we've been around each other, whatever. But certain shit, you just if you around somebody, you can get that shit. You can pick it up real good.
So what makes someone good at doing impressions? Like, do you have any advice for somebody who's an impressionist out there right now? Like,
yeah. To do an impression, real talk, like you gotta become. I know for me, like I try to, like the better I got at them, you become the person that you actually impress. So like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like right now, if I talk about like my experiences and things that's going on right now, if you notice, my mouth changes. Nigga, I got shot in the mouth. I got shot 9 times in the mouth. So I talk like it's not just the way that I talk. I become the person that I'm talking.
that's just wild.
Do you
It's
like
hard.
that?
It's hard to like look at the mother. Like, I'm trying to look at him while he's doing it, but it.
So you become the person that you actually. It's weird. Like even if like, it's like if you like really want to talk, just be yourself. Just do yourself. Be you, man. It's you. It's you. But you become the person that you talking about, and then like. It's like you physically become the person. It's like you physically. Here in Frogland, we eat our porridge.
That's crazy.
I love Piggy. Like you'll become the person. Like as you do impressions, you kind of become the person that you are talking like. I guess.
That's fire.
But I could sing. Like you become the. You have mood swings. You can take a whole mood swing. Like she put the music behind it.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes she'll put the music behind when I'm talking. It's whatever kind of music she want to play, but did you know I could sing?
You know, like, it's Pop Smoke, nigga. It's whatever you want. Just start talking how you just become the person, nigga. Become the person that you talking about.
It's weird. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't want to keep doing it. I'm sorry. But it's usually something like, it's funny. Like, you become the person that you don't. Like, one of my favorite ones doing, I ain't gonna lie, because this really happened, was the Mike Tyson shit. Because, nigga, the shit really happened. This ain't somebody I'm looking like at on TV or like
Mike Tyson.
Nigga, I was there when Mike Tyson. Okay, I didn't tell you. You didn't hear this shit, nigga. I was there. Have you heard about this shit when it was in Hollywood when somebody pulled a gun on Mike Tyson or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, I was there. I was at the show and like I had just literally got off stage. I got off stage. Me. When I said
Right.
Nigga. So the cold part about it though was the whole show was going on and Mike Tyson is there. So like everybody going up there and they keep playing with him and like everybody trying to do like all these little funny shit and Mike just sitting there. Mike by himself looking hard. Like, he ain't got no bodyguards. He just standing there just looking hard and shit, yo. And so I remember I went up there. I didn't want to do no impression, even though I could. I just went there, just told Joe. I wanted him to laugh at me. Like I wanted him to like literally be like, "Yo, this nigga's funny," you know.
Right.
So I went and did my joke. I got off stage. As soon as I get off, a dude comes in and runs in and was like, "Yo, I want to fight you, Mike. I need that off you right now, nigga. Step up. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. I'll beat your ass right now, Mike." And the whole crowd was looking at dude like, "We want to see. We want to see you try.
Right.
We want to see you try." I'm telling you, Mike was by himself, right? And like, dude flexed on him, did all. It's a true story. It's on TMZ. He flexed. He did the whole shit. It was not like nothing really happened until the host of the show came out and pushed the dude and was like, "Man, get the fuck out of here!" And then dude pulled a gun on him.
Oh.
And then like everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Everybody, oh. You heard like chairs, everybody running and shit like that. He was by the door, so nobody could leave. Everybody was literally just there.
Oh.
Yeah, nigga, he was by the only entrance and exit.
Oh, hell no.
Standing there with the gun, pointed at the host, and then everybody's, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." So then finally, after he expressed himself, "Man, I'll kill you, dog. Like, fuck all this, blah, blah, blah." And then he was leaving, and Mike stood up. He was like, "Yo, where you going, real quick? Can you come back? I need you to come back real quick, man." And the dude was like, "What? They calling the police on?" "No, nobody's gonna call anything on you. Come on. It's okay. Come on. And dude came over there. He was like, "Man, I love you, Mike. Nigga, I went my whole life. Nigga, fuck with you. It ain't like that. It's okay, man. Nobody's gonna call the police. Come here." The dude like got up and he hugged Mike and all this, and then like people forgot the dude still had the gun on him.
Right.
He just hugging on Mike and shit, bitch.
Right.
And the coldest part when dude left, Mike didn't want to. Nobody's gonna do anything. Just relax. Nobody's gonna do anything. And then like Mike told him, he's like, he apologized to him. He's like, "I'm sorry. I just want to apologize to everybody out there. This happens to everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, this happens everywhere I go.
Damn.
I'm used to this. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm it's just shit that happens sometimes." And like, dude was like in the back with the gun still, like had his head down. You never seen it. You like, dude, he was admonished. There was security there. They didn't even come out. Like everybody was just froze, bro. That's how much ass Mike whooped, you know. And then like, I was thinking this, like, I still wanted my respect from Mike. Fuck all this. Fuck all this. I was still mad the dude did some nigga shit, showed up with a gun and tried to fight. Man, fuck, I want my respect. Right. I'm thinking when I'm getting off stage, he gonna run up on me and be like, "Yo, you funny as fuck."
Right,
yo.
right.
And then that's when I saw the shout out to I Got $5. Mike is an old school gangster, yo. Like he said, man, I learned that. Like when I watched it, I'm like, is it Brownsville? I think it's called Brownsville. Yeah. Like that's what I'm like. Nah, dude ain't he from Brooklyn or something like that? Like Mike ain't give a fuck about this Hollywood shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and you big capping talking about you to beat his ass, nigga. We know what Mike do, nigga. Like, now, like, but
Mike might not even dodge them punches. He might take them both.
Man, dog, like, bro. But when Mike go off, ain't nobody in this room can stop Mike from doing what we know he can do.
I was genuinely scared one time, man. I was at the Soul Train. I want to say Soul Train or Soul Train latest Soul Awards, and Mike Tyson and Suge Knight walked into the room, and it was just like, yo, if these niggas get to tripping, like, ain't nobody finna stop neither one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, you can feel that. And Mike Tyson, like when he's walking and he on his shit, you can feel it radiating off him. Like, yo, if I start fucking somebody up.
Right. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got that energy about him. If he go off, man, ain't nobody about to stop none of this shit.
None of that.
Ain't nobody, it's just gonna happen, fam. Like this, I feel you.
Yeah.
He gonna beat up Suge and all the death row. Y'all
Everybody, yeah, it'd be motherfucker. It'd be you just have to hope he get tired and then want to just stop whooping ass.
You got to shoot him with a tranquilizer or some shit, bro. This fuck is you talking about?
2 or
bro?
3.
But
Bro.
I still wanted my motherfucking respect, though. I was like I said, I was dead ass. I was lucky hot about that shit. Like I was like, fuck, man, it's some bullshit. And I do remember